Hey fam, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Um, just stopping by real quick to get my vehicle washed. But yeah, so I was doing some thinking, right? And I'm gonna be touching on Valentine's Day for the next week or so, right? Because um, I realize that America is designed for us to spend money. Like whether I log on to my laptop or I'm in front of my TV, I'm watching apps on my TV, whether different apps that I have, right? You see commercials. As soon as you turn your TV on, right, you see commercials for Valentine's Day and make your loved one happy by getting them this wonderful jewelry and things like that, right? And listen, this message is not for everybody, right? But this message is for the people who have a plan and a purpose, right? And they want to stick to it, right? Don't go broke this Valentine's Day trying to make another person happy. If you have a goal, right? If your goal is to get out of debt, right? If your goal is to start to plan a financial future, if your goal is to save money so you can start a business, right? You can still do wonderful things for your loved ones, right? Um, Without going into debt, right? I did a search, right? And just want to know how much it costs on the average to buy gifts on a particular day, right? In America, right? So I think Christmas is the most expensive one, where I think the average is about like $250 to $1,000 per person for a gift, right? Right? Mother's Day, I believe, is the highest grossing holiday next to Christmas in America. And annually, Americans spend about 30 something billion dollars a year in buying gifts for Mother's Day. For Father's Day, $27 billion dollars is how much they spend for buying gifts, right? Okay. And then you factor in birthdays, right? So they say gifting on birthday is anywhere between, I believe, $100 to $300, whatever like that. So can you imagine? You let's say you your family of five, and you buy a birthday for the husband, the wife, the kids, right? And then your parents gonna have birthdays, your siblings gonna have birthdays, your friends gonna have birthdays, your coworkers gonna have birthdays. All these things add up, right? And the past 6 months or so, I've been doing a lot of talk in reference to just watching your bag, watching your money, right? The average person is probably gonna spend about $8,000 to $10,000 a year in gifting people. Okay, $8,000 to $10,000 a year in gifting people, right? You know what I'm saying? America's the only country that has crazy amount of holidays, right? And America's the only country that, in a way, create advertisements to make you come buy, right? That's why Americans are not great savers. Okay, we are consumers. So if you think about it, how much more will your life be better in 10 years if on the average each American is spending $8,000 to $10,000 a year between Valentine's Day, New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, right? Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, right? All these things that we spend, all these holidays that we spend money on, right? How much more would your life be better if you maybe cut that in half and you're able to save? Let's say if you spend $8,000 a year, for example, right? Let's say now you're saving $4,000 a year, right? Into some high interest earning account, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? And now 15, 20 years from now you're entering into security mode. You're secure now because you got $500,000 saved up. You got 300, 400, 500, whatever, right? You got money saved up. Now you are secured, okay? Instead of living paycheck to paycheck 10 plus 15 years later. See, being financially secure right, comes with decisions. You have to decide that you want to be. Okay? And one of this decision is changing spending habit. That is one of the decisions. So listen, as I'm getting my car washed, I want to just briefly talk to you guys about that, real quick, and just to change, your thought process and how you think about things, and the way you are programmed, or how you know, and the way you're programmed in this country, right, to come out and spend, right? Everything about this country is about you spending, okay? Everything is about you spending. Okay, they rarely have any commercials about you saving. Okay, I can watch TV all day long, and I will probably see one video or one commercial about an investment company or about an investment product. I could watch TV, and you guys could test me on this. I could watch TV all day long, and I will see more commercials about spending and coming to buy something before I see any commercial about investing and saving for your future. And that's America for you folks. But you have to be the one who make the decision, who decide that, you know what, enough is enough, and you want better. You have to decide that, because America is not going to decide it for you. America wants you to spend. America wants you in debt, and you have to decide, not anymore. I've had enough. Okay? Because when I talk to older folks, as I go into homes and I talk to older folks, a lot of them, what I hear from them is, I wish I would have started earlier. A lot of them will tell you, I wish. And some will even say, well, it's too late for me now. I should have done this 20 years ago. Okay? I want you guys, from this message that I'm delivering today, I want this to not be you. I want you to have a conscious effort every single day to watch how you're spending. I want you to have a conscious effort every single day to remove yourself from people who want you to spend. You feel me? You feel me? I want you to remove yourself from people who don't understand your goals and where you want to be. Okay? The wonderful thing about saving and investment is, when you put in the time now and you save, you can live the life you want to be later. But when you are constantly spending right now, you will never ever get to where you want to be at, because you never put that money to work. So now every day you're going out working for money instead of money working for you. And once you understand that concept, I think you would think differently in reference to money. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to y'all soon.